Started a new union job today. Quit an hour later. It's a factory, 12-hour days. They say they provide boots. I worked union before where I got $100 voucher to use on their boots, so I'm thinking this is what's happening. They expected me to wear used boots that who knows how many other people have sweated in. They also would not allow use of own personal boots. So literally the only option was to wear their used work boots. I most likely wouldn't wear work boots of my good buddies that I know have decent hygiene, let alone complete strangers sweating in them 12 hours a day for how long they've been passed around for. That union needs to get off their ass. That is absolutely disgusting and it can't be sanitary. Probably end up with some foot fungus. Hard pass. Edit. I want to make it clear. Unions are a good thing. I was let down by this specific instance. Nothing is perfect. This union was a letdown. I still no matter what fully support the unionization of workers because we damn sure know the companies aren't going to take care of us, so our only option is to band together.
Which union can you say? I switched from non-union to union manufacturing job and it's honestly like night and day. Substantial pay increase and it's like 1/4 of the workload. It's through the steel workers though. You mean to tell me that if you bought your own work boots, you wouldn't be allowed to wear them? You definitely need to share the name of this company. Every factory type job I worked for gave me a voucher to go to the local boot shop, and come back and start learning the trade. Sounds like the union got it in the contract that the company has to provide boots, and the company is providing shitty boots and blaming the union for it. Contact the union heads. This is utter BS. Let the union be named. Every talking about how unsanitary this is but haven't seen anyone mention wearing used shoes is so bad for your feet because they will never fit you correctly. Guaranteed foot pain after 12 hours.
So the union own and run the business?
Said it before, not every union is a good union. I worked for the UFW union in St. Louis. They were the biggest corporate lapdogs ever. They told us this is the best deal you would get. Anyone under 30 hours a week lost their health insurance and other benefits. They randomly cut any part-time employees' hours to ensure you didn't meet the 30-hour weekly average. They also would only bat for the people who had been there for the longest. I worked there for 3 years and constantly got shafted and told the guy who had been there for 10 years and had become lazy AF would get the hours and promotions. Cliff said once he reached the 6-year mark he started to see how little he could do and get away with it. While me and the other new guys had to work our butts off. They are a far cry from the plumbers union or elections union here.
This is fishy as fuck. A union does not run a business or set the rules. It's not the union who are imposing this. It's the company. They're the ones who would have to fork up the money for the boots. A union doesn't exist like this. A union isn't responsible for paying their business expenses. Either op isn't aware of what a union's role is and somehow blames the union for the boot rule. Or this is a troll. Yay, I'm union and we had to buy our own tools and boots. Pretty normal for us. They provide power tools and other stuff on job sites, but we just need to buy our own hand tools. And boots. Each contractor provides its own hard hat and high-vis vest. Even bowling alleys aren't allowed to rent shoes anymore after someone got sick. It was a bowler virus. Less than. This doesn't sound like a union-mandated rule. More like something the company is getting away with despite the union. Or maybe a shortcoming where the union could improve to make sure the workers get proper acceptable footwear. Name and shame. Why the fuck would you defend this company? What union and what factory? This is unheard of in my local UA 420 Philly Steamfitters. I don't believe this. Sounds more like anti-union BS to me. Sure, let's blame the union but not the company, which is perfectly capable of buying you new boots. Absolute Seuss. Someone's just trying to scare people away from unionizing. Corporate bootlicker coming on to this sub trying to share fake stories. Unions bad. What the fuck does a union have to do with this bullshit story? I'm fairly certain this is just an anti-union troll account. At op, prove me wrong and give me the name and site of the company. If you won't, then this is a bullshit post. Okay, good try, Amazon.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.